Okay, Lisa, let's see how you've done. 1680 is correct. 2628, 1032, 139. Full marks for that. 5% discount. You have to work out what 5% of the 139 is. Write your 5% as a decimal. The way you do that is to write 5% as if you were writing 5 pence in pounds. The way you'd write 5%, 5 pence in pounds would be like that. You'd multiply that by 139 and work out the answer. So you wouldn't get any marks for that one. For this, you have done spot on. That to me looks like a 6. To the examiner it would look like a 6 as well. Okay, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that that's a 0, but you need to be careful, and that is 60%. Okay, so make sure your zeros are clearly zeros, or you just throw in marks away. This is correct. Excellent. 3 marks. 3, 6, 10, 12 marks for that page. You've counted 70 squares. 70 squares is too much. Okay? You only count the squares that are more than half full. There is a range that they'll accept, but 70 is way too big. Okay? You're counting some squares there that are way under half. But what you've then done is correct. Okay? So you're going to lose the mark for your estimate of squares, but then you're multiplying it by 5. You're not multiplying it by 5 squared. Get rid of that there. That needn't be there. But that then is correct. 70 times 5 is 350 centimeters squared. So you get 2 out of the 3 marks for that. You need to know these terms. Okay, it's something I mentioned last week. That is known as a diameter, the distance across the center of a circle, and this is called a tangent, where a line just touches the circumference. This isn't a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided is a pentagon. You need to know that. Cylinder is correct. And a prism, yes, it's a prism, but that's also a prism. This is a triangular prism. Okay, and oops. You need to have that bit in. Okay, so it's a triangular prism. So out of the 3 there, you have got 1 mark. So for the page overall, you've got 3. I find it difficult to believe that you can't measure that line using a ruler. I'm guessing either you haven't got a ruler or you couldn't be bothered to find one. It's really important that you are giving everything to these papers, okay? So make sure you sort that out. If you don't know how to do it, fair enough, have a look at my video. It's something you can put right really quickly. This is good, and that is excellent as well. So you got the 2 hard marks, 2 hard questions right on that paper, but you got the easy ones wrong. This, again, something you can easily do. Have a look at my video. Basically, you want to estimate the height of the man, see how many times the man fits into the bus, and use that to multiply out and get the shape. This is right, but what you need to do, again, I've said this on the video, don't write the letter A and C and B over the cross, because it obliterates where you want to be. So what you do is you put a cross there and you write C next to it, and the same for A and B. This time I'll give you the marks. Next time I won't be so generous. You lose a mark. Here you've done 129 less 37, £9.50, which is great. Then you've done the £92.50 divided by £18.50 to give 5, which is great, but you haven't answered the question. Alright, it's 4 marks for this. You are going to only get 3 because you haven't then answered the question. What you've done is you've worked out that there are 5 additional days. But then you've got to add on the first day, so there are 6 days in total. Alright, so you aren't going to get the last answer mark for that. Okay? So thrown away a mark there. Right, these aren't right. I'm not going to explain why here. That's the closest, but to me that looks like x to the power of minus 5, and it needs to be x take away 5. Watch my video and that'll make sense to you there. You're nearly there, okay? That should be plus 6, that should be w times 10, so you're really, really close. That's good, that's right. That's right, and that's right. Well done. Excellent. You're the first one to get that one right. You've also got that one right and that one right. Watch the video clip, see what I do there, see if it makes sense to you. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 11 on that page. That was a good page for you. What you've written there underneath there is not right. Watch my video, see if it makes sense. If you need to practice them, there's plenty of practice on the website for simplifying algebra. That's right, so that's good. And these points are also bang on, so you're going to get your 3 marks for that. That's a peculiar one. Have a look on the website. That one you should be able to deal with okay. 3 marks for the page. You're so close there. You know that what you're trying to do by multiplying out the bracket, but you've forgotten that that's x, and then you've still got this equation which you need to solve. With this one, you don't multiply the powers, you actually add them. Watch what I do on the video. That's not a probability, that's not a probability, that is correct. Watch the video. 1 mark for the page. Question 17 with 7 marks. You need to practice your utility bills. And that is not a correct method for that, and you haven't had a chance to have a go at that. Okay, so for the paper, Lisa, you score 12, 15, 19, 25, 36, 39, 40. 40 on that paper would give you a score of an F. Okay, grade F. So quite a bit of work still to do. Lots of things there you can very quickly put right. You're not going to be a grade F for long, I can tell you.